Okay, this video explains how to set up labor and overhead for production so that the labor costs get added or debited to your inventory and then credit another GL account, either cost of goods or expense account. Sometimes people set it up as a expense account like we have here, so that if you go down to the production wages, we got right here, there's production wages, and we set up another GL account below it called wage recovery. So then in the company settings under sales departments, I'm using number 200, and I've changed the inventory account to be that wage recovery account, so that's the account that gets consumed or posted to. And then other than that, I've just got a raw material GL account and a normal inventory account. So if I look at my GL accounts at the top here, we've got right now, we have some raw material, $100 worth of raw material sitting in this inventory account and nothing in finished. And then to offset that $100, we've got this just accrual, wherever you want to put that to, just for its test purpose. I put it on accrual when I just received some of that raw material. Okay, so then in inventory, we've got set up a finished product, which is just posted to our base account, our default sales department account, which has the revenue, cost of goods, and inventory account set up here under that department. So that's just normal. So that's posting to that 11300 account we saw with nothing in it at the moment. Our raw material, which we do have $100 worth in stock right now, we have, see our inventory count is 11310, which is raw material. And you can see here that we have one in stock valued at $100, which matches our general ledger, so it's in balance at this point. Okay, then we have a component item that is set up as a non-physical item. So we do not stock it. It doesn't come into stock. We don't ever receive it. And it's been set up with that 8110 recovery, wage recovery account. And we have a cost on it of $10. Okay, so there's no cost in stock on that item because we don't have any available, so nothing gets affected for the availability. Okay, then we have a finished product, which is when we receive some or build some, it's going to go to that finished GL account. So now we're going to go into production, and we're going to add a production order, and we're going to put that finished product as the top item. We're going to put some raw material on it. We'll put one of those, and you'll see that our cost total down here is $100 cost. Then we're going to add some of that overhead or labor, and I'm going to put 1 unit of labor on it. And you can see now that our total cost is $110. All right, so that's there. Now I'm going to go ahead and build this item. So I hit the build button, build, successfully produced. And then if I now look at my general ledger, you'll see we have $110 sitting in inventory in the GL. And we look down at our labor recovery account, we have $10 that we recovered on it. So that reduced the expenses but increased the value of inventory by doing that. And if we look to our inventory account now, we have one in stock at 110, so it still matches the general ledger. So as long as you don't receive the raw material ahead of time, you must just consume it because it is non-physical, so you should never have to receive it. Everything will remain in balance.